Welcome to Western Roleplay. This is a video on how to sell your items that you've collected or traded back to either the blacksmith, the merchant, or the shopman. So all you need to do, let me just show you something about buying and selling. When you come upon the blacksmith or the merchant or shopman, you want to look up here and you see that he says sell items, buy items. This is the mode you need to be in order for you to sell to him. If you want to know what he buys, you need to click on him. He can only buy what he has listed that he sells: bronze bars, iron bars, hammer, tin bar, nails, copper bar. So in order for me to sell those to him, he actually is right now he's talking to me because he's in the selling mode. He wants to sell these things to me. That's why the list came up. If I want to sell to him, I have to click back on him and reset. Then he'll say he can sell items or buy items. Now in this case, I'm going to sell a bar to him. So I'm going to go up to the toolbox here, click on it on the meter, find a bronze bar, give one to the blacksmith. I see the stars dancing, and then it says he paid me 23 coins for that. And that is how you sell the items to him. But you want to make sure he's in the mode where he can buy the items. Okay, now let's go find the merchant and the shopkeep. In this case, in Bear River, they are in the trading post. So I'm going to click on here. And here is the merchant. I'm going to click on the merchant. I see that he will buy dynamite times 3, leather, silver bars, gold bars, dynamite times 1, linen, wheat, and corn. I'm going to click on him and reset. Then I am going to go up here. I'm going to find corn. I'm going to give one to the merchant. I see the little stars and I see that he paid me 5 coins. So I sold the corn to him. Something else that you need to know. When you buy a quantity from them, like if I want to buy eggs from the shopman, he will sell me 5 eggs for 10 coins. So in order for me to sell back to him, I need to give him 5 eggs and he will give me 5 coins because he buys at 50% of what you would have paid for the item. So if you need to know how much of each thing that you need to give to them to sell, you can use this icon. It takes you to your sheet. This is your meter sheet. It tells you all about yourself. In this case, you want to know your meter usage guide. So click on that. You will see RP object description. This tells you all of the things that you need. You can also find a link to this on our website, the meter page that you're looking at now because you're watching this video. At the top you'll notice that it says RP object descriptions. You want to click on that. You will see this sheet, and this tells you what everything costs and what it takes to make everything. Like if I want to make coal ore, the secondary that it gives you is sulfur. This just gives you information about the product. If you keep going down, you will see what it takes to make things in the mixture station, in the cook station, etc. But if you get down far enough, you'll see merchant, innkeeper, blacksmith. Now, and the shopman. I'm with the shopman right now, and I want to sell him eggs. So in order to buy eggs, it will cost me 10 gold, and I get 5 eggs. So when I want to sell to him, I actually need to give him 5 eggs in order to get 5 coins. If I don't do that, he's going to say, I don't make a transaction for less than 5 coins. The least he will give you is 5 coins. So if you only gave him 1 egg, he wouldn't be able to give you anything back because he needs 5 eggs to give you 5 coins. So I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to click on the meat icon. I'm going to choose eggs, give 5 to the shop man. I see the little stars, and then he says paid 5 coins to me for those 5 eggs. So you just have to remember, if you are getting an error message, like I will show you, I will try to sell him just 1 egg. Give 1 to the shop man. You will see he says, I'm not doing a transaction under 5 coins. So just keep in mind, if you don't know how many they normally give you, then just go into your sheet and you will be able to find a list of how many you would have to give him to get back half the amount of the coins. In this case, the shop man, you would, for sewing kits, 5, yeast, meal, eggs, honey, and spicery, all 5. Most of the other things are 1, but the merchant, he sells you linen at 5, so if you ever want to sell linen back, you need to give him 5 for that. So that is how you sell items back to these guys, and it's great because it's fun to go out and trade. If you need items that you want to buy from these guys, just go out. If you've made a bunch of traps and you've trapped a lot of buffalo and you have a lot of flesh, go out and trade with people, get items like eggs or something like that. You can come in here and you can trade with the shopman and get more gold coins for other things that you want. It's just another way to have fun in Western roleplay by loading up your meter with a lot of things and then selling it off. If they take it, the problem is you would have to trade for that stuff because you're going to be getting it back at 50%. So you don't want to buy it and then have to come in and sell it for 50%. What you want to do is you want to find things that other people need, like herbs and stuff, and then say, I have 10 wood. Would you like to trade for 5 eggs? And then you could come in and trade the eggs in and get coins. So that's just another fun thing to do when you're doing Western roleplay. So I hope you enjoy yourself, and if you get a chance, come and see us at Bear River.